Yo guys, what is up? Fabio here. Hope you guys are all doing well and welcome to a new daily market outlook. So in today's market outlook, again, looking at the dollar pairs, they are looking better and better whilst we move towards the end of the year. So we've had quite a calm past few 1.5 months, but I think the markets are starting to get back to their old quality, which we were seeing pre-summer, mid-summer. So with that said, let's dive into the markets, see what's going on and see if we can spot any trades. So of course, to begin with the dollar index, and the dollar index for now is looking pretty good for some more upside. So as you guys can see, the wedge since Friday's analysis played out to absolute perfection, currently situated within this range between those two price levels which I called out yesterday. So currently we're rejecting this area of 4-hour demand, so I do expect this candlestick to start moving up higher if we see rejection of that area of 4-hour demand. So let's see if we can see and catch more upside today on the dollar index. It is looking good so far. So what am I going to be doing? Excuse me. I'm going to be drawing in this trend line over here and just going to be waiting for that trend line break to see if we're going to start moving up in towards the highs once again, potentially retest that ascending trend line or an area of 4-hour supply. Let me just point it out for you guys. By the way, we also have a swing high located over here, so I would love for that swing high to get taken out before potentially moving back down once again. So diving in towards the 4-hour, on the 4-hour, let me just click, so we have some supply located over here. So I'd love for us to potentially just move up in towards supply, maybe take out supply and then see a further dump in towards the downside. So that's what I'm going to be waiting for today, expecting some more upside on the dollar index. So let's head over to our next pair, which is Aussie dollar. And Aussie dollar, guys, so Aussie dollar has been playing out to absolute perfection, as you guys can see. Broke out of that descending trend line after rejecting these areas of 4-hour demand. So what am I waiting for? Just going to be waiting for more upside back up into, for instance, this area of supply located over here, potentially even take out the swing high before seeing more downside. We could move down lower very soon. Looking at the 1 hour, we already have a channel maturement over here. Let me point that out for you guys. So over here we have this ascending channel. Ascending channels are essentially bearish, and it is the correction after the impulse from here to here. So we could see a push further down very soon if we do not move up in towards those highs and then move down. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be waiting for. Looking at the 4-hour, not very obvious areas of liquidity located over here, but we do have an area of supply, minor supply over here, and then that's zone number 1. This is zone number 2, with that swing high also essentially being part of that area of supply of zone number 2. So I would love for us to take out that high, but it does need to happen as we are already located in this area of supply, and the dollar index also being in 4-hour demand. So that's essentially it from Aussie dollar. Let's head over to our next pair, which is Euro dollar. So Euro dollar, expecting more downside on this. Looking at the current chart, we are rejecting 4-hour supply and 1-hour supply. So I would love for us to start pushing down back in towards the lows. What am I going to be targeting? I'm going to be targeting this area of 4-hour demand located over here. So that is going to be my target, my first target. So essentially just waiting for Euro dollar to push down lower, as I mentioned yesterday. So this was pretty much the analysis of yesterday playing out. I said that I was expecting Euro dollar to push up higher. So as we can see, we have started to push up higher, and essentially just rejecting supply as of now. So let's see if we can start pushing down lower very soon. What I would love to see is a push down lower, then a push up higher, and then another short from this area of supply up above over there. So that's Euro dollar, pretty clear, I think. So let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar played out to absolute perfection as well. As you can see, beautiful inverse head and shoulders, broke the neckline, then pushed up in towards the highs. Beautiful trade if you took it. I hope you guys did. So for me, pound dollar still needs to move up higher before any potential trades, as demand or supply, is located over there, and we are currently in no man's land. So that's pound dollar, pretty easy and straightforward. So let's head over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar, kind of the same as on Euro dollar, just expecting more downside. Just gonna be waiting for a push further in towards the lows. First target being 4-hour demand over here, and after that, this area of 4-hour demand over here. So 0.71147, and after that 0.70870. Pretty much that. just going to be waiting for a push down. So yeah, let's head over to our next pair, which is gold. And gold, guys, so expecting a big sell-off on gold today. I think we could start moving down hard very soon. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Looking at the 15 at the moment, what do we see? We have this area of consolidation. We took out the Asian high. Did we take out that Asian high? Yeah, we took out that Asian high. So now what we see is that we're taking out the Asian lows over here. So what am I currently waiting for? Just going to be waiting for a pullback in towards supply over here potentially, to then take a short further in towards the downside, but only if I see a valid setup, of course. I need to see rejection being formed, and of course my other confluence factors, which are explained within the VIP community. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want free analysis, make sure to join the Discord server. You can also always ask any questions that you have over there. Do not forget to tag me. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I wish you all a fantastic day.